Hello everybody. Today we are going to do a basic review of portrait drawing, particularly with focusing on the proportions of a face. Now we're going to start by drawing our basic face shape, and I'm going to start with a very simple U-shape face. You might want to add a pointier chin or a rounder face, depending on who or what you're drawing. But we're going to start with just a basic U shape. The reason I did not draw a line on top is because that's where your hair is going to go, and if you draw this line all the way across, you're just going to have to erase it to add your hair. So I always just leave that top open and start with a basic U. Now we're going to divide up the face into a few sections. We're going to start with a vertical line here right down the middle, and we're going to start with a horizontal line right across the middle. Now the bottom half we're going to divide again in half with a horizontal line. Now these are our basic lines that we need, just those 3 lines to draw all of the parts of a face, and it'll show us exactly where everything is going to go. This line here in the middle is going to be where your eyes go. Now you might think, aren't the eyes kind of near the top of your head? Well, no, not actually. If you look at your own face in the mirror, you'll notice the eyes are actually right in the middle of your head. So we're going to start with those eyes on that middle line, and that middle is going to be the middle of the eye. And we can do eyes a number of ways, but I'm just going to do a sort of basic eye shape here. Make sure you draw lightly in case you need to erase. You don't want to have all kinds of erase marks on your paper. Okay, so those are our eyes. Now on this line is going to be where our mouth goes. So I'm just going to draw some lips here. You can draw your mouth any way you like. There's just some basic lips. And now our nose is going to go in between the eyes and the mouth. Across from the eyes is going to be where your ears go. Now we have our basic proportions of our face. We can go ahead and erase these lines. Again, if you draw lightly, you won't even know those lines were there. If you draw too dark, you're going to have lines all over your face, and you don't want to have that. So once you have those all erased, we can add a few more details, such as eyebrows. You can make those a little bit thicker, maybe some lashes. You can add an inside of your ear if you want, and then we can add some hair. And this kind of looks like a girl face with her big lips, so we are going to add maybe some side bangs here. And her hair can come down the side here. I'll do a very basic neck and shoulders, and then you can go ahead and add any other details of your face that you would like. Now obviously I need to clean up a few of these lines here, which you're welcome to do and customize if you want to make the eyes bigger or smaller or closed or winking. Any way to personalize your face is totally up to you. But those are the basic proportions. Line down the middle, line down the middle, line down the middle of those 2 lines, and place your eyes, nose, and mouth accordingly. And there are your very basics of drawing a portrait.